everybody, I'm Maryann,
I'm Cindy.
and we're here to give you a workout that you can do at home. This should be easily modified for all fitness levels. During the workout, if you need to take a break, just hit pause because we're going to hit pause on every muscle group, and you can always come back to it. If you need to enhance your workout, put a few more repetitions in or a couple more sets, hit pause, just go through those sets again, and that'll increase the intensity. Have a good time. I'm dedicating this workout to Barbara, Melanie, Jenny, Karen, and Judith. Do you have anyone you're dedicating to?
Oh, exercise enthusiasts.
There we go. See you soon.
All right, let's start your warm-up. Start a little bit of a march. Let's take some nice big breaths. Breathing in and out. In and out. 2 more. Taking it into a side step. Go ahead and roll your shoulders back. And reverse the direction of your shoulders. Good, let's just keep it wide and press through the knees. Make sure you're pressing the hips back so the knees don't go in front of the toes. Let's take the arms, just touch the thigh up. And if you're feeling good, you can take it lower.
Oh, I feel great.
Let's take it to one side, just hold for a minute. Pressing back into the hips. Walking over to the other side. Gentle stretch through the back of the leg. Stretch both legs. Bend and roll up. Take those feet together. Let's keep a march going. Take your right arm overhead. To the front. Other side. And to the front. Good, let's take those feet nice and wide again. Press the knees back as you go down. And up. Take the arms, pulling back, lifting up, back, lift, back, lift, back. This time hinging right at the hips, all the way down. Take it slower. Keep those abs pulled in, protect that back. Just 2 more of these. Good, pull those feet together again. Let's take one leg back. Easy stretch, keep the back leg straight. Heel down, moving through that back foot. Up, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2. Hold that heel down. You're gonna take the weight a little more center, bend that back leg. Again, just lifting the heel. Really feel it through those toes. Turn that back leg out. Press your hips back. You're not going to hold this for long. You're going to contract through the abs and round. Arching back. Round. Arch. A little bit faster. Round. Arch. This time around, roll up. to the other side. So holding just for a minute, getting those hips squared off. Just pressing through that toe, keep the back leg straight. Two more. Good. Dropping that heel, shifting the weight slightly, bending the back leg, moving right through the foot. Turning that back foot out slightly. Press those hips. Straightening the front leg. Pulling in through the abs. Really stretch through that back. Warming up the spine. Nice again, a slow, round arch. A little faster. 1, 2, arch, 2, 1, 2. Just one more. This time, round it, roll it up. Take it back to that march. Ear to shoulder, taking it over. Other side. Again. And change. Looking over your shoulder. Change. 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 Hands behind your head, look down. Use those hands for the sport. Look up. Down. And up. Standing in one place. Pull the elbows together, round. Arch. Round. Arch. Two more. Last one. Good, just taking the hands. You're gonna pull one elbow down, the other behind your head. But this time we're gonna keep the hips fixed. Take a side bend. And lifting up. You can go ahead and switch the hands if you want. Take it over. Just letting the spine stretch. And bringing it back up. Oh. Is that enough? Are you warm?
I feel
Okay.
great. I hope
Do we feel warm?
too.
I could go forever, but I think that's it. So let's take a big breath before we start the next part of the exercise. All right. Good job.
We're back, everyone. We're ready to work that large muscle group, the legs. What I like the most about this is because they are so large, they're great calorie burners. Now for modifications, if you have any knee or hip issues, stay in this upper range of motion. The rest of you, increase your intensity by dropping that tailbone down to knee level. Always keep the navel pulled in, shoulders up, down and back, and chest lifted. Ready to go? Heels slightly wider than the hips, toes slightly turned out. Knees will be soft at the top. Navel pulled in, let's drop that tailbone down. Let's go, we're going down for 8. Now I like to bring my elbows right to my knees because I know I'm hitting that same range of motion every single time. Beautiful, but you can stay in that upper range of motion. One more and then a tempo change. Bottom half for 2. So we go down, we come up halfway, we go down and all the way up to that soft knee position. Now what I'd like you to do is to press back into the heels to bring some of that intensity into the back part of your legs. All right? We have 2 more and then we're gonna move to triples. 1 more. All right, triples now, 3 at the bottom. 3, 2, 1, bring it up. You got this. We are doing great here, burning those calories, firming up those legs. How about 4 more? 4, and up. Beautiful, 2 more. Starting to feel that? All right, you're gonna give me 8 singles to finish it up. 8, 7. Remember, you can stay in that upper range of motion. You can mix range of motions. Totally up to you. 1 more, down and hold, hold, hold. We're gonna take this to a march. Remember to keep this chest lifted, tailbone down. Ready? Lift the heels. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Both heels up. Let's go. 8, 7. Now the head stays in one place, so no bobbing. 2 more. Good. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. Big inhale up. And exhale. Stretch from the center of the body. Reset those shoulders. Step out a little bit wider. Make sure those toes are turned out. We're going to work into the inner thighs now. At this point, we're pushing those hips to the back. Ready? Let's go. 8. Singles, neck in line with the spine. How you doing back there, Cindy?
Good.
Awesome. Push those hips back. Squeeze those glutes. Bottom half for 2. You know how to do this. Now make sure those knees are tracking out in the direction of the toes. Awesome, we're almost there. 1 more, 1 more. Triples at the bottom, let's go. Oh, love these. Love staying in the basement a little bit longer. It increases the intensity. Party time.
We can do it.
Absolutely. All right, almost there. 2 more. Give it your best. And back to those singles. Whee! All right, another 4. Take it down and hold. Hold. Heels up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big inhale up. Exhale. Shake it out.
Good.
We're going to move right into crab walks. Now, Cindy and I are not going to walk very far. Depending on how much room you have, monitor your distance, okay? Ready? Crab walks. We'll begin with 4. Keep it low or in an upper range of motion, up to you. Ready? 5, 6, 7, go. 4, 3, 2, 1, tap. 4, 3, 2, 1, tap. I love these. Sort of.
It's a love-hate
2,
relationship.
1, 2, yes it is. We have 2 more sets. Now my peeps, you know these, don't you? Yes. Step, touch. Let's go. Keep it low. And keep that navel drawn in for 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Hold right here. Repeats for 16. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 8 more. 8, 4, and switch. Keep it long. Keep it low. Good, another 8. 4, and hold, hold. All right, this is the fun part. Are you having fun?
Yeah.
She's having fun. I hope you
I'm
are
having
too.
fun.
Okay, we're going for 40 little minis.
Okay.
Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 2, 9, 8, 7. Oh boy.
Oh, feeling.
3, 9, 8, 7. 4. Last set, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, relief right here. Woo! And a big shoulder roll. Shake it out. All right. Lunges. Lunges are awesome. They're the queen of the leg exercises. Squats, king. Lunges will work the quadricep, hamstring, calves, and ankles. Step out nice and long. Make sure your toe is tracking. Straight ahead. Shoulders are square with the hips, tailbone tucked under, navel pulled up and under the rib cage. Let's go down 8 singles. Let's do it. Now how low you go is totally up to you and your knees. Bottom half for 2. Press through that heel coming up. You have 2 more. We're moving on to triples. 3, 2, 1. We have 3 more sets. 2 more sets. Last set. And back to those singles. Woo! Getting warm in here.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, and hold. Heel comes up. Lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. And step it back to the other side. What works on one side works on the other. Let's go. 8 singles. Straight down and through that heel coming up. Get into those hamstrings and glutes. Bottom half for 2. Soft knees at the top, no locking out. And on to triples. 3, 2, 1, and up. One more. Here come those singles. Love them. Drop them down. Give me another 4, 4, 3, 2, down and hold, down, hold. Heel lifts, head stays in one place. 4 more. Bring it up, shake it out. Alrighty. We have now a combination. Let me go through it first, okay? So we're gonna begin with our heels right underneath our hips. Where you put your hands, hips in front, it's up to you. We're gonna step out into a squat, move to a drop lunge, back to a squat, and back to basic position. Ready to go? We have 8 on one side, we repeat on the other. Let's do it. We're in no hurry with it. I'd rather you pay attention to your form than speed. And remember, after we get done here, you can always hit pause and do another 8 sets. Three to go. 2 more. Our last one, and we're going to bring it right back to basic and down into a chair squat and a hip stabilizer leg lift. Let's go. 8. Bring the arms up too. 4 more. Last one. And hold. Bring it up. Ready? Other side. Let's do it. Out. In. Out and in. Pay attention to that form. Pay attention to that navel. Pulling it in close to the spine. 4 more. last two. Stay with it. You got this down. One more. Into basic and hold. Ready, lift. Squeeze that leg up there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big inhale up. Exhale into a forward fold. Drop the crown of the head towards the floor. Pull the belly in. Lengthen the legs. Then bend the knees. Zombie stretch up. Another big inhale. And exhale. We're ready to go on.
That's really stuffy.
It is stuffy. I'm going to open the door. I was going to do more, but it was just too
Stuffy.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Take a repeat.
So
Your
we're
turn.
done. I thought you were doing,
Oh yeah, chest.
and then I do abs.
Okay. Hi everybody. We're back. We're going to do chest, shoulders, and triceps. So what you're going to need are some light weights, or a band, or 2 water bottles, 2 soup cans. You get the picture. Work with what you have, okay? We're going to begin with the shoulder walkout. So you want to go this way? So you can see what I'm doing. So heels underneath the hips, big inhale up, exhale once again into that forward fold. Bend the knees, hands are spread wide, step back into a plank position. Drop the knees, pull the navel in, push the hips back, lengthen the spine and either keep the knees down or lift and reverse push-up. Come down 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll the shoulders back, pull back into downward facing dog, bend the knees, walk it back. 4, here's the shoulder work that I was talking about. And now zombie stretch up. All right, 4 more of those. Big inhale, exhale, forward fold, bend the knees, walk it out, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees, press back, extend the legs, slide down, big shoulder roll up, push back into downward facing dog, bend the knees, walk back, 4, 3, 2, 1. Zombie stretch up. 2 more times. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees, walk out, 4. Drop the knees. Press back, get that stretch. Extend, lift, lower. Big shoulder roll. Pull the navel in, push back. Through the tailbone, pushing the body weight away from the hands. Bend the knees, walk back, 4, 3, 2, 1. And here we go, one more time. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, walk out, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees, press back, extend, and lower. Roll the shoulders back, press back, bend the knees, walk back, 4, 3, 2, 1, and roll up. Okay, we're going to move on to some weights now. So I'm going to grab some light weights here. This is your turn to get a glass of water or cup by your face if it's as warm for you as it is for us here. We're going to begin with squats, and V presses. Now a V press, notice my arms. A V press has long arms, comes together in center, no swinging, and you come down. We're gonna add a squat in there. So, a plie squat, okay? So tailbone stays tucked under. Ready? Let's go down. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. You're gonna do 8 more, but without the squat. Ready? Bring it down to the sides. Give me 8. Now we can go up a little bit faster than we come down because I want you to get that eccentric contraction on the way down. So remember, when you're using weights, it's all about control. Beautiful. 2 more. Our last one. Excellent job. Put those weights down. I'm going to turn to the side. Actually, I'll turn this way so you can follow. And we're going to do some push-ups now. So big inhale up. Exhale into that forward fold. Bend those knees. I'm just going to step back, drop my knees, and I'm doing a modified push-up. But you have options here. You have first level, a tabletop. Second level, which is what I prefer, on the knees but extended. And third, you can be right here, and you can even go right there. So up to you, you choose. Get those arms nice and wide. Let's do 16. Keep the neck in line with the spine, the arms wide. Take a break anytime you need to. Halfway there. We're almost there. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift those knees, walk those feet in. Zombie stretch up. Into our second set for a V press. Grab the weights. Big shoulder roll to reset and retract those shoulders. Down and up. Let's do it. Four more with the squat. Just a compound exercise here. And then we'll isolate. You ready? Let's isolate. 8, 7, 6, 4 more. Our last one. Beautiful job. Put them down. Our last set of push-ups. Ready? You choose. Let's go. Halfway there. 8 more. Four more. Last one, best one. And walk it in. And bring it up. Awesome. Little chest stretch here. And release. Okay, we're going to do some shoulders. We're going to begin with some side raises. Reset, soften the knees, brace your core. Bring it up no higher than shoulder level or slightly below. Nice and controlled. That's it, you look good. I'm sure you look good anyway. I can't really see you, but. All right. Okay, 8 more. 8, 7, 4, 3, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to double up these weights for the triceps. Bring them overhead, bring your elbows forward. Point your elbows to me. Keep your biceps close to your ears. Soften the knees, let's go. Reach down nice and long to the center of your back. I want you to hold it at the top. Give me 8 more tricep overhead presses or extensions. I think 4 more, but most of you know I can't count. 2 more. Beautiful. Bring it forward. Step in. Front raises for the shoulders. Big shoulder roll. Knuckles to the front, palms to the back. Remember, no swinging. Beautiful. Only 12 to go. Last 10. Really building those shoulders. This will work the front of that deltoid. 5 left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Awesome. Now I'm going to turn sideways so you can see what I'm doing, but it's a kickback. So I'm going to come forward from the hip flexors, draw the navel in, keep the neck in line with the spine. It's important that you pull your elbows up and keep them close to the ribs. Up and back, squeeze, release. Do not allow the weights to come forward of the shoulder. In other words, like this, okay? Let's keep those weights located pretty much under the elbow. Are you counting? 8 more.
7.
7. 6 with the squeeze at the top. 4 more. You're doing awesome. 1 more. Very nice. Big shoulder roll, posterior deltoid. So coming forward from the hip flexors. Make sure the thumbs are down, the pinkies are up, slight retraction, pinkies up. Now once you know what I'm doing, you don't have to look at me. Just follow along, okay? 10 more, because I do not want you to hyperextend that neck. Give me another 8. Remember to avoid that swinging motion on the way down. 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Okay, so we're gonna start with some biceps, just to get that part of our body in. But then we'll be going down onto the mat to do our abs and our back. So if you have a tube, you can grab a tube. You can always use weights, or like Maryann was saying, you can have a couple cans of soup or something like that, or just use yours. Yeah, you can do weights. I'll use these. We're gonna just do this simply. So you're just gonna pull it up and slowly down. Make sure the elbows don't go back. And you never get fully to the top or fully to the bottom. Think of keeping your abs in and your knees just slightly bent. We just got 4 more. And 3. And 2. And 1. Now go ahead and drop that down. Hold those shoulders back. And getting back, we're going to alternate in and in. Four more sets. 3 more. 2 more. And last one. All right. Ooh, enough. We're gonna start out with the obliques. I love this, it's very silly, but it works. So you're gonna get down one knee, and if you need an extra towel or something under that knee, go ahead and grab it. The knee that's up, that hand goes behind the head. The other one's out. Now the problem I see is people want to bend forward and do this. You have to stay straight up, take it down, touch the knee, all the way over, touch the floor. Find a spot to focus on, because if you watch the room, you're gonna get dizzy. All right, we're gonna do three sets of 8. Keep those abs in. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I feel that in my waist.
Set 2. And last set of 8. 2, 6, 7, 8. All right, we're going to change to do the other side. Also, don't let the hips rock. Try to keep the hip right over that knee.
Good point.
Here we go. And 1. 2 more sets of 8. Keep that body up straight. If you get tired, rest. Better to do it perfect. Let's start that last 8. 7. 6. Keep those abs in. 2. 1 more. All right. You probably feel that. Let's go ahead and take it to your back. We're just rolling down. Starting fairly simple. Pulling the knees in. You're only going to raise the hips by pulling the knees in. So not shooting those feet up to the ceiling. Try not to use the hands, but you can use them for support. Nice and slow. Really think of pulling the hip bones right here to that rib cage.
Oh, I like these.
Yeah, they're easy on your back.
Yeah.
Some of those others are really hard on your back. So I thought I'd do some easier on your back.
But I do feel it in my lower abdominals.
Yeah, good.
It's
Good.
nice.
These should be lower abs and on up a little. Let's do 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and take those legs long. Stretch it out. All right, so this next one I call it curl up bug. Probably got other names. But I just think of those roly-poly curl up bugs. So we're going to be doing the same thing with the hips that we did before, but now you're going to pull the elbows and either be trying to hit the knees or go beyond them. And then we're going to stay there and pulse. So we're going to do, let's do 4 counts a day.
Okay.
Pretty fast pulses. So here we go. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 2, 2. Keep those elbows really close to your knees. 2 more sets. Woo! You can do it. Keep those knees up. 1, 2, 3, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good
Oh, I feel that right up in the diaphragm area.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I got the whole thing. All right. We'll do just a little bit of bicycle, but we're going to do it with a hold. One leg can always stay on the ground, the other can come in, or you can have them out. We're going to do 4 count hold for 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4. Take it down to 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's try to go a little faster. Again. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Again, stretch. All right. Rolling over. You do abs, you have to do back. So let's go ahead and get your back warmed up first.
I'm going to turn this way so I can see you.
Okay. Just rounding and arching a little bit in case there's any tension. And then find that nice flat back, abs pulled in, taking one leg back, opposite arm forward, holding on to your abs, holding. Inhale, take it to the other side. So don't let those hips rock. Try to think of your balancing a glass of water on the hips. You can't spill.
Or fine wine.
Oh, wine's good, but we don't want to spill that by accident. All right, and then we're just going to do 4 each side where we're pulling the knee in. Begin just rounding through the back, warming it up. And changing sides. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and take it down. Arms are going to be in front. Lifting one arm up and just hold. And down, other arm, up. And down, one leg up. Keep those hips on the floor. And down other side. And then opposite to right leg, left arm. And change. One more time each side. And then if your back feels okay, we're going to go into all 4. And you're going to lift up and down. Up and down. Up and down. 5 more. Up. 4. 3. 2. This one you're going to hold. Now you're going to kick and pedal. Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press it back. Rounding through that back.
Okay, we're going to begin with a nice tricep stretch just like we did in the beginning. So I want you to reach back, grab on the other side of the elbow, and draw that hand right down through the center of your spine. Beautiful. Hold that there. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale. And as you exhale, release that stretch slowly and move to the other side. Try to reach down nice and long, keeping that bicep close to the ear. Awesome. And release. We're going to take a great big inhale up. And we're going to do a torso twist, reaching front to back, trying to keep the hip bones pointed to the front. Try to line those arms up. Good. Big inhale up. And exhale. Looking out over past the fingers. You got that. Now a nice little halo stretch. Interlace those fingers. Bring them up. Turn the palms to the ceiling. We're going to add the obliques in. So dip down into that elbow. Open up that rib cage. lengthen along that side waist. And then up to the other side and over. Beautiful, bringing it back up. And what we're going to do is we're bringing those knuckles to the front, put around the spine, drop the chin to the chest. Hold and get that upper back stretch. Release, bringing the hands back behind you, my favorite stretch of all. Rolling those shoulders down and back, and we're going to come forward from the hip flexors. Now, if this is too hard on you, just bend the knees and tip forward just a little bit. Go ahead, oscillate your head to the right, and then to the left, and to the right, and last left. Release the arms, bring them down in front of you, place the hands on the floor. This is a hamstring stretch. So we're just going to lengthen the legs and hold. Now if that's too challenging, take your hands to the shins or to the top of the thighs or keep the knees bent. Hold, lift your tailbone. Good, now bend the knees and roll up. We're going to step out nice and wide and really stretch out those lats. So I want you to take your right hand to the top of the thigh, drive that right shoulder down. And over to the left. Awesome, now a little cat and cow, standing cat and cow. So flat back down, pressing that chest through. Exhale, drawing it up with a rounded spine. Following your breath. Give me 2 more. Really open up that area between those shoulder blades. 1 more. Excellent. Now what we're going to do is take it to the mat. I'll turn this way. Okay. Big inhale up. Exhale down. Come out into tabletop position. Bring one leg up. Grab your ankle and get a nice quadricep stretch. And release. Other side. And release. Now a little thread the needle for the shoulder. So this hand is going to come through. Our shoulder is going to lay on the mat. Our ear is down on the mat. And we're going to reach through those fingertips. And bring it up. We're going to move to the other side. And release. I want you to go ahead, tuck the toes underneath. Press back once again into downward facing dog. Dropping the head and chest right between the shoulders. Now bend the knees, tap down, press back into the heels. We have 2 more, just 2 more. Last one. Beautiful. Go ahead, walk those feet towards your hands and roll up. I probably look awesome right now, huh?
Hey, you're supposed to look afterwards.
Big inhale up and exhale. 2 more times. Nice, refreshing, relaxing breath to restore the energy, to release all the negativity and breathe in all the positive things that you can do with the rest of your day. And a big shoulder roll. I hope you enjoyed our workout. Thank you, Cindy. Bye, everyone.